Hi guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? Jimmie. I'm for this piece I do called Clearance. I imagined someone gave me the comment Jimmie Rex Beethoven, so I decided to call myself Jimmie Rex Beethoven Wiseman for a while. Morrison I can't get away with, all the legal problems, plus I can't prove that. Wiseman nobody cares, but Beethoven Wiseman, well, Beethoven can't sue me, he's not here, and it has my name in it too, Wiseman, so cool enough for me. I think it's time for a lesson. I said, and I meant it, that I had a breakthrough on my walk yesterday that finally sealed the deal. That's why it's one reason I call the song Clearance. It means that my head is clear, but also could mean like security clearance, like knowing the truth. Maybe even the truth that nobody wants you to know. But that's the name of the song, Clearance. I'm going to do a music theory video right now. I'm not going to say the exact little thought that I had that was a catalyst for all this yet. That's still a secret, but this is the theory that comes from knowing that. This is my basically original music theory. It's not original in the sense that it's not new material, because the scales are always the same. Everybody plays the same scales, everybody plays the same notes, but the way you think of it can be original. This is my own original way of looking at music theory I'd like to show you guys. So here goes. I hope you can read the board, because I can't see what you, because my phone is flipped the other way, because if I don't, then everything's backwards for you. So that you can see, I have the phone where I can't see you. This shirtless guy here. Okay, I'm going to make, this is my music theory. I'm going to make like a cross, but it's, can't see it, can you? Let me get a different color that might have more ink in it. I like red, the color, but the red color doesn't have much ink in it. For my friend Britt, I'm going to make it in blue then. It's her favorite color. Hi, Britt. So this is a cross. It's not a very good one because the line's not in the middle. A cross. Now, 4 corners to it. At the top is major scale. Major scale. Fair enough. At the very bottom is harmonic. Minor scale. Hope you can see this. Hope I'm not in my own way. Hope I'm not in your guys' way. Harmonic minor scale. This is north, this is south. West is melodic minor scale. But no one's ever put it like this. I mean, I know these are the same old scales, but no one's ever put it the way I'm about to put it. As far as I know, LOL. What's his name? Rick Beato, as he once said that he was wrong when he said it. So I don't want to make too presumptuous here. And this is harmonic. East is harmonic major scale. You can read that. Okay, major scale on top, harmonic minor scale on the bottom, north, south, left, west, melodic minor scale, right, east, harmonic major scale. Why do I say this like this, and who cares? Well, major scale is just an unaltered scale starting on C in white notes. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Can't be too much simpler than that without saying nothing, right? Now, this has major third, triangle up means major, little m means minor. Major 6 and major 7th. Follow that? It also has 1, 5, 2, and 4, but those aren't so do all the scales. So the ones that makes a difference, the degrees that are different are 3, 6, and 7. And major scales major all 3 of them. Okay, that's nice. You're going to find that they all have a major 7th. So I'm going to write that in on all of them. They all have a major 7th. See that? The harmonic minor scale also has a major. Let's put it a little lower than that so you can see it later. Major 7th. So that's out of the way. If it has a minor 7th, it's considered a modal thing, and it's a derivative scale because it's a mode of one of these scales. Dorian, Mixolydian, and so forth. So they all have major 7, nothing big there, except except that fact itself. I just screwed that up, didn't I? Major 7th. Okay, so what's the differing factors are only 3 and 6. Okay, with major scale, you have the extremes in the fact that they're both major. 3 and 6 are both major. What about harmonic minor? They're both minor. That's the other extreme from being both major, is that they're both minor. Follow that? Minor third, major 7th is harmonic minor. Major third, major 6th, major 7th is harmonic is major. And you can't. These two scales are the opposite extremes once you're given that there's a major 7th. And in A, the harmonic, I would say the harmonic minor, let's do it in C, would be C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B, C. So you see that the 3rd and the 6th are flatted. The 3rd is the E and the 6th is the A. They're both flatted. Fair enough. So what about these two in the middle? They have mixture. These are the means. These have the mixture of major third and of major third and minor third, and major third and minor 6th. They're mixed. What's melodic minor? Well, it's got the major 7th, but it's got a minor 3rd and a major 6th. Okay? So that's in between the two extremes of harmonic minor and major. Harmonic major has major 3rd, major 6th. Harmonic minor has minor 3rd, minor 6th. Melodic minor has minor 3rd, major 6th. Woohoo, we're in the middle. It's like in between. What about the harmonic major? Well, harmonic major has a major 3rd, but a minor 6th. So yes, it's a mixture also. Major has major 3rd, major 6th. Harmonic minor has minor 3rd, minor 6th. Harmonic major has major 3rd, minor 6th. So it's also a mixture. It's the opposite mixture of melodic minor, because melodic minor is minor 3rd, harmonic major is major 3rd. Melodic minor is major 6th, harmonic minor is minor 6th. And of course, they all have a major 7th. So it's a good diagram, I think. Extreme, top, everything's major, is major scale, but with a major 7th, of course. Extreme bottom, harmonic minor scale, major 7th, but minor 6th and minor 6th, minor 3rd and minor 6th. Melodic minor still has a major 7th, but minor 3rd, major 6th. Harmonic major has major 7th, but major 3rd, minor 6th. And no one agrees. They're all unique difference. These two are opposite in the fact that they switch between major 3rd and minor 6th to minor 3rd to major 6th. These are opposite and they're both extremes. This is major 3rd and major 6th. This is minor 3rd and minor 6th. So that's my theory. And that's a good way of looking at it, I think. The 1, the 5, and the 4, and the 2 are always there in all these scales. They don't change unless you start getting into modal stuff. Lydian has a sharp 4, Phrygian has a flat 2, Locrian has a flat 5, etc. And you can change it up that way, but these scales aren't modal. The modal scales come from these scales. These are the original root scales. So what's my comment on that? Well, what's funny about this to me is that you can't get a major scale change to, and by the way, let's do the notes for the melodic minor and the harmonic major. So melodic minor is C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B, C. I wrote that crappy. Harmonic major, C, D, E, F, G, A flat, B, C. I wrote that even crappier. But that's let me write that better. You can't even read that, I'll bet. That's almost unreadable. Let's start it right here. Let's do a little better than that. C, D, E, F, G, A flat, B, C. All right, now we can read it a little better at least. Okay, now what's interesting to note is that you can't go from a major scale to a harmonic minor scale with only one alteration. Do you see that? You can't take one note, you can't alter just one note and go from a major scale to a harmonic minor scale. and vice versa. You can't alter one note of harmonic minor scale and go to a major scale. They're extremely removed. To get from a major scale to a harmonic minor scale, you have to flat the third and the sixth, which is 2 alterations. To get from a harmonic minor scale to a major scale, you have to sharp the minor third and the minor sixth, which is 2 alterations. Sharp them to major third and major sixth. Now these middle ones both connect to top and bottom. You can get a major scale, you can get a melodic minor scale from a major scale just by flatting one note, which is the third. You can get a major scale, you can get a harmonic major scale from a major scale just by flatting one note, which is the seventh, the sixth, flat the sixth. And from here you can get a melodic minor scale from a harmonic minor scale, just raise the sixth to get from harmonic minor to melodic minor. To get from harmonic minor to harmonic major, just raise the third to a major third. So one note difference connects these two, one note difference connects these two, one note difference connects these two, one note difference connects these two. No one note can change between these two. And not only that, no one note can change between these two either. These are also, you have to take 2 notes. It takes a change of 2 notes to go from one of these to the other. To go from a melodic minor to a harmonic major, you have to raise the third and flat the sixth. To go from harmonic major to a melodic minor, you got to flat the third and raise the sixth. You can't get a harmonic major from a melodic minor with only changing one note, and you can't get a melodic minor from a harmonic major by changing just one note. You can't get one note to go from here to here. You can't get one note change from here to here, but you can get one note from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. And these are the extremes and these are the means. Love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.